What's really interesting about many speakers who use Talkadot is they're like, well, what if I get negative feedback? What if I get critical feedback? What if I get people who say things that I don't want to hear? And there's like this fear of it. The analogy that I always like to tell people is a walnut and a shell. So if I gave you a walnut and I crack that walnut and put it in your hand is gonna be some walnut, which is useful, you can eat and it's good, and there's gonna be shell, which you can't use, so you discard. Whenever you look for feedback, you wanna look for what is shell feedback and what is walnut feedback. Shell feedback is things like, Aurel, I don't like your New York accent, so I can't do anything about that. But if I get feedback that's like, you know what, it took a long time for you to get to your point, or it was really slow in the beginning. And if I keep seeing people telling me that my presentation is slow in the beginning, I might go, you know what, let me go back and rejig the beginning of my presentation to maybe come out with a bigger of a bang. So you always want to ask yourself, is this useful feedback or is this feedback I can't do anything with? If you can do something with it and you see that as a pattern, this is an opportunity for you to make a 1% improvement and become even more world-class than you already are. If it's nothing you can do something with, it's a shell, just throw it out and keep it moving.